future go bright. Let go. So make we kids, make us give them lights, make them be somebody. Say make we show them love, I say tomorrow them go be somebody. Make we not try to beat them, you know we can do them.
Hello. Well, how morning? We want to start the program now. But let me this. We want to start the program now. But before we start, any service together, we need to ask God for the pray for we. And this morning, we get the chief imam. He will lead me into prayer.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulina Muhammad wa habibana wa ustadina. Alhamdulillah samadun fardun lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Nad'u Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala an yaghfir qatayana ونساعدنا في أمر هذه الأمر. ندعو الله أن يبارك في هذه الأمر. اللهم إننا نسألك يا الله باسمك العظيم تم الكبار أن لا تسلط علينا جبارا ولا عنيدا ولا شيطان مريدا ولا إنسان حسودا ولا ضعيفا من خلقك ولا برا وفاجرا وعابدا ولا عنيدا يا رب العالمين. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Rahim, Ya Rahman, arhamna binikmatika ya Allah. Ayuhal ikhwanil muslimina wal akhawat, uhajjikum bitahiyyatil muslimin, ala wa hiya assalamu alaikum. Al-Fatiha. A'udzu billahi minas syaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin Ar-Rahmanir Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in Ihdinas siratal mustaqim Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin.
Papa God, we thank you plenty, thank you. We talk this morning and whatever thing will be. Hello. As we gather this morning, Papa God, we want the process to make a highly felt, and the good thing that we will plan for key to will be with the ask that you were able for every. Hello. We were able for every so that we were able to do this program in peaceful one, and you want the way they do for. May they able to do this thing here and the best way. These are asked through the Savior Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Amen. Amen.
Thank you very much, Kamada Torodi. I call for the Eskama for can introduce the very important people who we invite to this program today. For can they be here? Yes, for the Kama.
Family on a morning all. Me tax here this morning, a big but not age. For introduce the members that waiting at the high table. With we will see different people at the high table. We get people where it be say sometimes now the first service for them we see them at Kambia. Okay. So like for anything we forget somebody where for be the head of that thing day. And for Kambia, Magdema Chiefdom, when they talk about key stakeholders, we get people away we say Napade for begin. Then we go down to the other one then. So if I can start for introducing at the high table, I can take the honor for introduce the very important person when are the #1 gentleman for this chiefdom. Where with man no make no mistake, they say paramount chief. When they say something paramount and something ABC, all man need forget that into great consideration. This person can represent the #1. This person they in African attire, and this person are no less a person, Bonapa Adikali Baba Sise, we can represent the paramount chief. From there, we for belong. And if we belong, to win a salon, we believe say you either be a Muslim or you be a Christian. The Christian representative, then I roll the car. But for the one who get here this morning, we don't pray for we now the person where they lead, we the Muslims them now this district. When I no less a person, when I the Imam, we na pa Usman Kaba. From there, we go to another young face who is sitting at the table. This young face represents a personality for salon. Where we say that person don't win a contract, a project, for do something as far as Freetown when a Hamilton, behind God reach for go build a CCC when a community care center during the Ebola days. This person can represent that person and I enclose him for camp. This person has senior staff in the office, but he can represent the director for Kawe when a Mr. Abdul Bobs in Sanko. He said, well, once let they allow EO staff them, let they see them, let they see the staff them in EO shoe. The person who can represent the director Sanko for Kawe, now Mr. Edmond Issa Kamara. So from there, I go to the two other people where we see, where I say maybe in the first studies follow, we see them, where the people that are volunteers like me, and they wear this similar polo wear show. The one, he said, no one let them talk about how much, when Mr. Abdul Rahman Gauja. The other one, this man a volunteer from Freetown National. The other one says, na they come on, National way he come on board. When Mr. Mustafa Fofana. Then from there, we get the district coordinator when Mr. Santigi JCC Dimayas. Then we when they talk, we have for the S Camara where they near them. Then we get Commander Tarawali where also they near this district coordinator. I tell you thank you.
Thank you very much for the S Camara. Now we don't keep people along. This is not the time for can introduce the driver for this particular program. Anytime we need forget somebody where the champion be. And that person there, now he gets this program. I would like to call Mohamed Alim Kamara for can introduce the chairman of this particular program today.
Good morning. And I get a task this morning for introduce the driver, the canopy, where driveway, now this program, when are the chairman. First and foremost, if I can start for say something little about this somebody. This somebody, now born of Kambia district. He grew up in Kambia district. He do in education na Colenten Secondary School, where now one of the famous schools in the north. Notwithstanding, this somebody fit say it necessary for make the further education. He moved na Local Teachers College and gets a qualification there. And he not stop there. He na possible be say he get ambition. But say, oh, this education where I don't go get na Local, it's not too enough. Because based on the future plans that we are get for Kambia district and this country, I need to move ahead and do further studies. Notwithstanding, this person moved to IAMTech University and obtained a degree. He not stop there after he don't get this degree. He not full hands, full foot. This somebody they serve as head teacher na KDC Primary School Senior. This somebody again where I try to explain what where will be the chairman of this program today. This somebody is the current SFTU chairman na Kambia district. This somebody don't serve many capacities na Kambia district. And if I say I will begin explain for this somebody in quality, what he you don't do, I will begin talk from now on to 6 o'clock and I will repeat. But because of the time, I don't go waste people and time too much. I will say more few things but this somebody is the current board chairman for Radio Polyntech. Again, this same person will be the chairman of this program. And this somebody again, where he say that the chairman of this program, it is served now the capacity again as a board chairman for UPHR Kambia district, when a civil society organization. Notwithstanding, this somebody again, they serve as the chairman for Africa Peer Review Mechanism. To crown it all the experience there and this qualification where this somebody has done told is among the aspirants for the upcoming 2018 local council election for the position of a district chairman. Let's put our hands together for our able future district chairman to come Mr. New contest. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Mr. Alim. Of course, the people then, the great people then, the Imam, the Chief, the Coordinator Representative, and the great people from the greatest foundation, then great teachers, parents, and students, organizers of this program. I tell you now all good morning in the name of God the Almighty. Good morning, everybody. Of course, we therefore tell God thank you for me when you make it possible for who all there with everybody. And I pray God, anybody will get sick, may God help and make it well. For what to there for we begin the go one before, but Bukrani business. We there for many. That people are the mean good for picking them. And if they mean good, we depend them for taking them very, very serious. And we get formation say we begin them, most of them stop for the give them markets for go sell. Now we see say and we know say education is very, very important in this country. If you don't get education, we know say there are types of education we possibly acquire. For the English part of education is very, very important. We possibly acquire that type of education. You will see, you they move mountains, they move a lot of pillars. You're rising in terms of thinking. You will be very, very broad. You know, teachers they know they try for give knowledge to begin them, but begin them need support. Some begin them they're vulnerable, that they don't get. Their parents and poverty they beat them at all times. So we need organization, very important, influential individuals for come in, for step in, for me they really support in their education. Now we get this great foundation. Who brother and the champion in this district. If they see somebody developmental, where you see something, they always stay without something they for make it really add value to the other people. Now, then they try to add value to the parents, then they add value to the teachers, because of course, begin for appear decent. Begin forget all provisions in the educational life. All the materials are there for day. So therefore, this foundation very, very, very important can to be in Kambia district for blessing. And we always ask for may God give them more way, more direction, more focus, more opportunity for me them commit themselves for support education in this country, more especially Kambia district. So I don't take much of that time. I tell them thank you for the Kawan, for their provision, all these beautiful and handsome faces, they want for the presidents and ministers tomorrow. We dey pray God for me to get that opportunity. Once and again, I tell you, thank you for listening. Thanks so much. So now, I will go directly to the program. For me, we really continue. And we will get a speedy end of this program or of this activity in the shortest possible time. Now, we get the other speaker. Okay. Now the other item, whether the sixth item on the agenda, we get somebody where they can tell me but small for the organization, how it is. And this no other person but a very strong, energetic, knowledgeable individual winner, Edward Abraman Rauja. In a very, very important and notable person. So, Mr. Abraman, with all pleasure.
Well, good morning. As the chairman don already say, Global Foundation for Kids na organization wey that we brother, we pikin, we daddy, we na this country itself comot. We all within a Salonia, God help him, he travel go America. After some time, he call me one day, he say, fellow, say, I get a desire for help picking them. Honestly, when he tell me, I say, fellow, let me go. After we just done college now, I say, me, I work at a fellow for what you want to do. You know, but persistently, he tried to register this organization here in America. The person is no less a person but Mr. Mohamed Kuyate. And Mr. Mohamed Kuyate also gets a wife when Amnata Kuyate when they all in America. And honestly, for let things like this happen, the one that we married go attest to and say, if you somebody as a man you want to do something, you will actually know they support you for what you want to do. I tell you for free, that program it will hardly be successful. I know say the bad way they are married, they will not say where they are married, we will start to wait here they say. A wife support them greatly for let we day to this stage, and also the program though they enlarge small in America, the way we don't get a team of 4 people that now we don't join Mr. Kuyate over there for they're able for the push, they're able for the first small money for this particular program. We get one Thomas Kamara, where I know say Naya himself come up, where now one of the people that down the way they help Mr. Kuyate for them push this foundation before. We also get Mrs. Amnata Noah, we also get part of the team for able to push this organization go before. As we rightly don't say, we all are volunteers them for this organization. We are not paid. We not get one money where they give we say where they can't come here today, they can't sleep here. This now we they give you as pocket money. No. We both and make a known to we say this what are they do na a volunteer work. We not say get picking them. We not probably go get picking them. We not going to take care of our own picking them. But some people then they where they picking them they not able to take care of. You know better pass the one the way they. Neither me picking them no better pass the one the way they. Now the same way God creates we all. But today, for you know, smile for some of we for able to take care of your own picking them. Other people they do they not able to take care of their own picking them. So that is why we all they give with time, with support, for make sure that this program will be successful in this country. We don't do a lot of things there from where we start. Inside 2015, Global Foundation for Kids, during that Ebola time, it be able to help 30 people in Akali and Abo district where them lost them parents during that Ebola. We do this same thing, make sure we send them back to school, make sure we do just like us at the CISO, provide every school materials, you know. We didn't go to the school. In fact, the school don't get blackboard. We make sure we provide them blackboard, you know, we include the teachers them, then tell you what are the issues that are at the school, what they want at the school. We also do that in the Kambia community, we're in Abo district. Inside 2015. Also, we've been doing again at Matrujon. When at 30 Pikine also, we be help them for send back to school. The one that they know to be Ebola affected Pikine. But at Pikine, we don't get the opportunity for go school like how other Pikine they go school. So we team them Abo, we tell them, we now look and see how we will able to get Pikine, we don't get privilege. Most of them, now Pikine where we get trained, they send a street. The man that they go after them, they ask them, why today not time for go school, you know able for go school? The beginner now go explain the problem, say no, me not able for go school, I need to want me auntie, but you not able for send me go school, I dey sell for. So this is how we able for select some picking them where today we dey support them. Lot of picking we get opportunity, we dey go take because sometimes you find good to them. No. We dey look out for picking them where not get opportunity like the other picking them. We're able to make sure that we bring them on board. We're able to make sure that we send them back to school with school materials, and we help them so that tomorrow they will be picking them as we daddy don't say, ministers, as we daddy don't say, people that we go bring and help Mama Salon. And also, 2015 again, we brought sometimes Nainki left Ubayanda, he initiate them program there. He called me one day. He said, fellow, he said, I want to help some picking their way, then I cannot hospital way nowhere. I said, but you there how you get? And I said, no. He said, I don't do all this paid work. He said, go to Connect Hospital and give me the telephone number, I go. Small picking them in the way they do operation. I think from Kaila, like remember. And people that don't be able for footing the bills and you know for support them, for letting well and for support and throughout for letting able for well. They be able to give money, we able to support them to picking them, you know. Then also during the flooding, that first flooding will be take place. We'll be able to help picking them also, the one that we did at the east end when they been tapping at Atuga Ministry on the east end. We'll be able also to go give them support through the Ministry of Social Welfare and also ONS. Because normally when anything like that happen, you know they just go say you want for help picking there. You got to go through different pillars them for able for help the picking there. Like the one where it happen, that first flooding, that through the Ministry of Social Welfare, then with ONS, that through them we go, we give your own support as Global Foundation, as we that we always they look up to for help picking them. We not get opportunity, woman them we not get the same strength that they compete them, for help them so that that same way we realize, say yes, we are all born the same way. We need to get the equal opportunity where other picking and get where we not get. Which basically that that we stand for. We need to go after picking them where the young people that are able to support them. Or because we feel say that picking them when a minister you begin there, we know if you want to know about the one, we know say the people them able to help them. But picking them will not get privilege, we not get opportunity. But honestly, I tell you, some picking them they will not get that opportunity where that minister picking get. If you get small of that opportunity, honestly, they even do well than that minister you picking. I'm telling you for free. Picking them they will not say we don't they help them from that career. Some they do very well. You know, even at Bolton City, the one that we help, some pass back here, they don't go SS1, they do very well. You know, so now I make today of Global Foundation for Kids. For now we able, this is the launching of the whole program because Kambia our first time is for Kaya. So it's like we want for launch them, we don't want for just launch them and just give ordinary talk, or we just can't launch and maybe share food and all. We still want for launcher in a way that we also want for help picking them so that at least tomorrow we'll continue for the money to them picking there. Thank God we brother there, Maya's there, anything so far we want to do, that Tuam will come and do it. Now Tuam will come and ask. Whatever picking in issue, the one the way we give them help to, we go for the acts, we go for the check on them, the school activities them. If they go school, because we don't go out for give uniform to picking books and everything, in don't go school. Or the one the way they do, when they don't give you picking anything there, we don't clean, he say no, no go school, you get market for sale. No, we don't go one day. We go one for them that help them picking there so that at least some definitely tomorrow when I will tell you back, some will go don't hold. Now they go for be ministers and they go for be with doctors them. Now they go for be with well society people the way we trust. Where they go there before now this nation, now the affairs of this nation. Honestly, I don't want to look down upon them picking there. Now we give them with support so that tomorrow we don't go regret them. We go know say we work well and we see that the people there grow up or be people there of importance that society. Today, as we don't go again for launch Global Foundation for Kids that Kambia district, we don't just want for tap day. We want for them that know say even the money the way they come for this organization is not a funded program for say like I the right project, na UNICEF, the right project, na then sorry organization there for give you money. No. That the man hard sweat. He don't plan for bills like salon. All the time, I said, we don't try for even get land. He said, no. He said, this is not the time. He said, I try for doing things that my heart. And now, man, for where we dey collect, you know, if you dey work, I see beginning at the street, maybe begin to they cry. If you want to go inside, you go attend to that begin ask her, what's happened this person they cry? You tell people, hey, I lost the market or blah blah blah. Out of your own small money we go there, you go get that beginning. But honestly, to me, I don't be feel say this kind of thing they go so far. I've been saying about that just something, you know. They like today where they America. They say no, me I don't worry about land na salon. I don't get the opportunity like they come with them. Where them mama and papa they not able to take the privilege for help them for the school business. Institution when a Global Foundation for Kids. And here you went, now the same, then just meet up. You know, sometimes when they send, then clip there, we send out to them. When they send, he said in the tears, he said because, he said in the tears because of sorrow or because of bad thing. He said in gladness inside. He said they glad they tell what they want in here. He said because if they see that waiting, they're not able for do yanda, we they do another for them. As I say, we are not paid. You understand? But they make sure that we left with families that we come, we left other things that for do we come, we able for do waiting they want for do. Because as they say this morning, as we have see with the video, we send them direct to them. Now we thank God the social media and they help with. Those some people they take out for do negative things, but we thank God at least like how they are this morning. We to run snap, we to run video. We make sure say they see them before even they go work. Because tell me say they go work. You know, so if they give me the opportunity for talk something concerning Global Foundation for Kids, these are the small thing. So far what we don't able for do, so far what we intend for do, for make sure that we picking them, whether we tomorrow, future leaders them, not go astray. You know, because that one day if we continue for give them the support, we continue for make it happen at the other parts of the country. Definitely.
And we appreciate the foundation. We appreciate all what it takes for make when I get these initiatives for bring development like Kambia district, more especially in this particular nature. Because for helping education is really kicking poverty. When they help somebody for educate, we acquire that education day is like that host day or that family day. Then they try for close the chapter of poverty. Mr. Kwete, as a humanitarian, we believe for make people their hearts and minds happy, but not in constructing a lot of houses, accrue a lot of wealth. For make people their minds and hearts happy in education, So he came over, he introduced this foundation, and with the team, this will not go talk much, but waiting in a try for talk. This is a very strong example of we were there when God put you in a particular position. He wants to say others become happy or happier or become the happiest people. Now the more God will give you blessings, now the more God will promote you. Wealth in you, and you don't spend them for the next person for make you happy. It's like just waiting the talk say, you die, you go without band-aid and are for nothing. Share in life that will help you, and even the people that way they die left, they will talk about you. They will always think about you. They will make good things about you. Very, very committed, hardworking, always they show himself on any invitation. They always try for really spread the message or sensitize communities on civil society. So therefore, I will hand over the mic to no less a person, but Mr. Sanders, Sine Sanders Kamal, we are the chairman for the civil society Kambia district.
Thank you very much. I start this way. This early morning, one of our brothers, the Serena brother, called me from America. And I grab and I meet up the call. He tell me, he says, Sine, he says, yes. He said, I want to turn back home now. He said, well, my problem for turn back home, what turn back? I don't get nothing for go show me people there. All the years there, what don't spend America. He said, that this don't hold me in America. Well, it took me some time for me I get on to that. But when I look at his statement, that is true. When you do work for the people, whether you there or you outside there, always get something where you for show the people. You don't go get her in a pocket. But if you get a pointer for say, na yanda, na so, believe in me, you know they always shame for come back home. We want to say thank you to the person, Mr. Kuyate, and in team who don't initiate such a wonderful program for picking them inside Kambia. We want to tell you, say,